Hey, this is Wyatt, Vaughn with the New Orleans Junior Journalism Program, and I'm here with this week's Purple and Gold preview. This week, the 7-2 LSU Tigers travel to Fayetteville, Arkansas, to take on the Arkansas Razorbacks. The Razorbacks are just 2-7 on the year, having a tough year, but they could be potentially a trap game for LSU. In years past, Arkansas has been a trap game for LSU after the Alabama game. In 2014, Arkansas shut out LSU after LSU nearly beat Bama. And then, 2015, Arkansas beat LSU by over 2 scores after LSU had a top 4 matchup with Alabama and lost decisively. The past 2 years, however, have been different. Under Ed Orgeron, he's really made it a point of emphasis that they need to play well after the Alabama game. And they did so the past 2 years, 2016, 2017, steamrolled Arkansas the week after losing to Alabama. This year should be no different for the Tigers. The Tigers, currently ranked at number 7 in the country, still have a lot to play for. Although they can't probably make it into the playoffs, they can still get to a 10-win season, which would be a major accomplishment in Ed Orgeron's just second full season at the school. Another thing LSU needs to do is they need to play better on the interior line. Offensive and defensively, on the lines, they need to play better. Alabama embarrassed them last week on the offensive and defensive lines. Offensively, LSU couldn't stop Alabama's defensive line. Players like Quinnen Williams and Isaiah Buggs for Alabama were just in the backfield the entire time, giving Joe Burrow no time to throw, and Nick Brossette no room to run. Defensively, Tua Tagovailoa had all day to throw. The Alabama offensive line dominated the LSU defensive line, and that needs to change this week if LSU wants to make this Arkansas team 2-8 instead of 3-7. The last thing LSU needs to do well is they need to have time of possession. This Arkansas crowd is a rowdy crowd. They have a good crowd, they have a great stadium, and it has gotten to LSU in the past. If LSU wants to take this game out of reach early, that's what they can do. If they can hold on to the ball for long periods of time with Nick Brossette and Clyde Edwards-Helaire running around, that would be a great way to beat Arkansas. Arkansas doesn't have a great defense, they don't have a great offense, but a key way to win this game is to keep Arkansas's offense off the field. All right, that's all I've got for you today. Again, this is Wyatt Vaughn with the New Orleans Junior Journalism Program. I'll be back next week with the Purple and Gold preview.